What we have here is a $20 bill. It features the 7th President of the United States of America, Andrew Jackson. As you can see up here in the right hand corner, we have a $20 bill designating the amount that this bill is worth. In the lower right hand corner, we have a 20. It seems to have maybe like, not gold leaf, but little razzle dazzle, just to let you know that it's a $20 bill. Right here we have 20 USA, 20 signifying the amount that this is worth. Again, it's a Federal Reserve note. You can see here in his face the distinct detail that they went into to show what a racist piece of crap he was. Little known fact, Andrew Jackson was a slave owner of over 300 slaves. And he permitted slaves to be whipped to increase productivity. So, I mean, you had this guy running the country at one point. Why not put him on a $20 bill, you know? Here we have a blue eagle. I guess that's to stop, counterfeiting. Makes it a little harder. We have a eagle here with a shield, also in a sparkly type print of ink. This bill's from 2009. I just want to get more into detail, or how the artist got into more of a detail on his face using this magnifying glass. You can really just see what a racist piece of crap he was. So much hate in those eyes, but I digress. Here we have $20, saying it again. I guess we can go to the back of the note, talk about that a little bit. Fitting, there's the White House, since, Andrew Jackson was racist. Why not have a White House? It also says that here, just in case you weren't sure. There's a bunch of little yellow 20s, just to, just in case you forgot you had a 20, it says it 500 times. This here's for blind people. They just made this a little larger for those folks who can't see so great. And as you can see, they went into great detail, just, with the hedges, and the accuracy, I would say, is pretty great, because you have, in the real White House, you've got the oval and the triangle and the chandelier, and this must be a more recent bill, because they don't have the air conditioners on the top. Trump's got to stay cool. I'm sure he had those installed. Another thing I'd like to talk about is the border. It's quite exquisite. And again, just in case you weren't sure, this is a $20 bill. It says it here again. It's under the United States of America. If you're not too familiar with the president that's featured on this bill, he was, again, racist. But he also killed a man in a duel. Yeah, a pistol duel. Shot him dead. He was involved in over 100 duels. He was a violent man. But what better way to honor them than give him his own dollar bill, This note is legal tender for all debts public and private. So I guess if you have to pay a public utility, you can use this bill. Or if you want to go to a strip club, I'd say that's a private transaction as well. A lot of people don't realize that 1 in 5 bills has trace amounts of cocaine. And if you were to roll this up and smoke it, you could probably get high. But, I'm sure Andrew Jackson would have liked that. Here we have a serial number. And I'm sure this tells you where it's made. Here we have the Treasurer of the United States at the time. Looks like a woman, maybe? I can't read the cursive. It's a little too fine for me. But we have a Secretary of Treasury as well, and a Treasurer of the United States. So I feel like that's two people doing the same job. I mean, it could be up for debate. It could be government waste, but, you know, who am I to debate that, you know? Look at those eyebrows. I mean, these are intense. I mean, this man, I guess he just didn't give a crap, you know? He just, look at those bushy eyebrows. Damn. Yeah, well, you know. We also have a deep embroidery type art in the border here. Just to give you a context of how big the bill is, here is a finger for visual